We're still hanging out with John at the Saskatoon Forestry Farm Park and Zoo. We are just a few feet away from the bear cage here. And did you say the grizzly bears?
Yep.
Excellent. So they are the grizzly bears. And a little earlier in the show, we learned about the North American cougars here at the zoo. Now, John, tell us, what is the most interesting fact about these grizzly bears?
Koda and Mistaya here are good-sized bears. They're just pushing 900 pounds
Wow.
each. And of course, grizzlies can go up to 1,200. So that's always an interesting thing. But what's, I think, really interesting about these two individual animals is that both of these animals were orphans.
Yes.
And Koda where he was born in Alberta, they were putting in a logging road and broke into the den, and the mother ran away. So Koda was hand-raised since he was about a week old.
Yes.
Mistaya was born in Banff National Park, and his mother actually got killed on the train tracks.
Oh, wow.
And he was about 4 months old when that happened.
And like we were talking off camera, you've actually had them here since they were 2 years old, and now they're about 7 or 8 years old. So how does that make you feel to see these animals grow?
Well, it's again, it's always a joy to watch them grow and change. But long range, what's important is that, you know, the whole zoo community, we do not take animals from the wild unless it's something like this.
Right. Now, you did mention they are 800, 900 pounds, so I would assume their diet is quite substantial. What on a daily basis would a grizzly bear like this eat?
About 35 to 40 pounds of food.
Oh my gosh,
And
could you imagine?
It's a mixed diet. They'll come up, they've been conditioned to come up and open their mouth so you can check their teeth. They'll put their paws up so you can check their claws.
Wow.
Things like that. So. And here he comes behind us. So.
Oh, he's coming. I feel like a little child here at the zoo today right now.
Well, as you said, he's a big animal. We do not, all of our animals that are dangerous, we do not go in with. It's strictly 100% hands off. Our keepers are never, if our keepers are in the exhibit, the animals are locked in a building.
And John would know this because he's been a zookeeper for most of his life, and we'll be talking to him about him later in the show about what it's like being a zookeeper and what a unique career that is. So keep watching today's Go Saskatoon.